Hello, I was just going to show you guys how to wire wrap a simple pendant. I've just got a little rose quartz. It's an easy size to pick. So I was just going to show you some tools that you would want to have for wire wrapping. Your most important would be your needle nose pliers, which is like a thin tip with a flat. That's all you're bending and grabbing, and I like the little tip because it can grab all the little bits of wire. Your cutters, so you can cut the wire. You can get any kind of different ones, as long as I like these because they cut nice and flush. You need bail making pliers. I put a little bit of tape on mine so it doesn't scratch the wire. So that's just duct tape. This is so you could make a big bail. This is so you could make a small bail. I have these bail where they actually had rubber on them, but they fell off. But these are for making like earring bails, like teensy bails. Some extra things that are good to have would be nylon pliers that close flat like this. Some people call them mistake erasers, so in case you make a mistake you can kind of wipe that out. And I also use them for pushing the wire. So you can see there, I use them a lot, and you can replace the nylon. And these are a pin vise, and that's for spinning the wire. That's totally optional, but I have that. And also some kind of measuring is good. Oh, and this is a file for poking or for erasing mistakes on silver wire. If you don't have a soft measuring tape, you could use a little bit of string. So I don't know where my soft measuring tape is, so I will just use a string and then lay it on the ruler. I'll show you guys how to do that. So that's all the tools. So bail making, the wire snips, the needle nose. I say the nylon is really important. These are all kind of optional, guys. I always think for your first cab that you want to wire wrap, you want to pick something pretty simple, so like a circle or a teardrop I find to be the easiest, especially for beginner. Something complicated you might want to save for a little later. Squares are the hardest, in my opinion. So you can take your soft measuring tape and you can just, you want to leave a good chunk for the bail at the top. You can measure around at least an inch or more. So you can measure around like that. So then you know, okay, that should be good. You can just lay it on your ruler. So that's 8.5 inches, the little string was. Another little trick, you could just lay it on the wire and at least an inch or more for your bail, just especially for your first time, but more than an inch, and you can kind of roll it like that. You want to measure that. So once you've got that, we'll pull out our wire. So I'm just gonna grab that.